States. I've been gone about a month, so I think it's I feel weird today. I also, my doctor did give me a sleeping aid that is safe during pregnancy, and I swear when I take it, I could probably sleep for 2 days straight, so I'm still feeling like a little drunk from it, I guess is the word I can use. Just a little groggy, so I'm a little confused. But, what time is it? It's 6 p.m. here. I slept till about 4 p.m. So, yeah. I can sleep a lot. I did wake up early. Hugo's been shooting a show, so I did wake up. Actually, I didn't help him this morning. This was the first morning I didn't help him pack because we did it last night. But I'm going to go visit him soon on set. It's his last day, so... Friday. Sorry. But I'm feeling okay. Yesterday, I started to get really, really, really bad cramps and pains in my tummy, and it was really probably some of the worst pains that I've had during this pregnancy. I think I was like screaming. It was fine. As you guys know, it's hard to use the bathroom, like to go when you need to go. So it was just that buildup of like pregnancy brain. I haven't been going in a couple days, so I think it was that. Jeez, sorry. But I'm just tired. How far along am I? I'm almost 21 weeks right now. So I'm feeling it. I've hit my halfway mark. I'll show you guys my belly. I just ate right now too, so I'm feeling tired again. Oh, my pregnancy jeans. So, there's my belly. Getting pretty big. Sorry, though, I know the light is distracting. There we go. Yep. My belly button is so funny to me now because it's just a circle. Like, I used to have, like, the really thin belly button, and now it's, like, and it's gonna... Sorry, I don't know what that was. It's gonna push out, I think. I think I might end up with an Audi. I don't know. I'm excited. I keep having dreams about a baby. Oh, also, people were asking my ring is too big. Yes, it does need to be resized. My finger has been going through some weight changes too. Like, my body's getting bigger, but my fingers are getting smaller. So, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot to figure out. So these jeans they were the maternity jeans from the brand Paige. They were a little pricey. I got them from a maternity store called Pea in the Pod. It's my favorite maternity store because a lot of maternity clothes can be like a little, that's kind of ugly. But they have birth on live when you give birth? Hell no! No one's gonna see that! I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, Pea in the Pod. I don't know if it's online or anything, but it's just by the mall by our house. So I've gotten so much cute stuff from there. People have been asking if I'm going to film do a delivery labor vlog. No, I am not. I will be sharing, my updates during pregnancy and after the baby's born. But as far as labor and delivery, I am going to keep that just between Yuka and I. I'm not going to have anybody else in the room except Yuka. It's just very personal and very private, and it is my first child, so I think that there are limits to what I want to share with the world. And I mean, I have been watching our labor vlogs and delivery vlogs, but I just don't think I'm the person that would share that. I don't know. It's just it's a personal thing that I wouldn't share. So I would not go on Instagram Live when I'm giving birth, because I will be saying every cuss word probably and screaming, and I mean, who knows? And yes, I will be doing the baby mama dance. I am working that out for when I get back home, because I'm only home for about a month. I'm giving birth in Finland, so I'm in Finland right now. I'm gonna go home next week, and then we have a lot of stuff to take care of, because then at the end of August we gotta come back here for the long trip, and I won't be back in the States till probably next year, in January. We're not moving to Finland, but we will be here for the birth and everything. My due date is in November, so we might as well just stay for the holidays. But yeah, and then we go back to the States, and our home is primarily Los Angeles. We don't have plans to move to Finland anytime soon, but we will be back and forth because Yuka still has kids here, and we love to spend time with them as well. So it's a very exciting time. It's getting just like closer and closer to delivery. And I mean, I know I still have like 4 months left to go, but honestly, this pregnancy is going by so fast, and maybe because I'm just sleeping through most of it. But it was really stressful at first because I had a lot of complications and a lot of scary things happened. So now I'm just in a good place where I know baby's fine, I'm fine. So now we're just living, and it's really dark here right now. And yeah, it's going by so fast. Can't believe I'm having a baby. Baby's going to be the answer just like mom. So here's the thing. I'm not going to force my child to be a dancer. That is the last thing that I want to do. Dancing has completely ruined my body. I love dancing. Dancing made me who I am today and will always be a part of me, and I haven't quit dancing. But I will, I'm not going to force my baby to be a dancer just because I was. I know the toll it takes on your body, but whatever they want to do, I'm going to let them do. If they want to be a doctor, if they want to not be a doctor, if they want to be a teacher, whatever they want to do, that is up to them. But I'm not going to be like, you need to be a dancer because that's what everybody has been saying. Like, oh, you need to dance with them. You need to dance with them. And I'm like, well, what if they just have 2 left feet like Yuka? You know, then there's nothing I can do about that. So my priority is just to give the baby a safe and loving environment where they feel they can trust us. And yeah, what kind of toll did it take? My body physically, I have aged. I'm like 3 times my age. My spine is all kinds of jacked up. My knees are really bad. I have really weak ankles because I started dancing so young. My body wasn't fully developed yet for the certain kinds of dancing I was doing. I've been dropped on my head a ton. My shoulder makes this really cracky noise. Like, I just ache most of the days from body pains. Like, I experience a lot of pains because of pregnancy, but I know most of it stems from where my body was prior to being pregnant, and prior to being pregnant, it was in a really shitty place. So dancing, and I mean, stuff that kind of stuff I was doing, really just like jacks you up. It was a cool thing for me to have, and you know, it was my outlet. But I'm not gonna force my child to be a dancer just because I was, because then that just makes me a dance mom, and we all seen that show. Finnish noodles. You guys have this brand of noodles called Mama Noodles. It's like your instant ramen, which is pretty good. It comes with like a little garlic pack, which is yummy. What about your dogs? I'm sure you miss them as well. Yes, I miss my dogs. Our dogs have been with their trainer/sitter for the past month, but when we come for the long trip, for the birth trip, we're going to bring them. So they'll be in Finland with us for quite some time. And I'm so excited. Did I enjoy Provincy? Yes, it was really cool. The first day I wasn't there very long. We actually went pretty late. Second day too, but from what I did experience, I also had to kind of pace myself because, you know, with a baby. But I had a lot of fun. A lot A lot of fun. JVG was really fun to see because I actually really like JVG. I don't know what they're saying, but their music is really fun. So I stayed and watched them on the last day. When we get back home, I do want to do a gender reveal. It has been really difficult because we have been traveling, and I know a lot of people have been asking. So when I get back home, I want to try to put that together. I also want to try to do my baby shower. But I have a month. We have a month to do so many things before coming for the long trip. So those are a priority. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. I'm not done having kids, so there's always the next one. But I would like to do a gender reveal. Do you guys have any questions about anything? We teach the baby 3 languages. Yes. So obviously, first language will be English because that's how Yuka and I communicate. Yuka will speak to the baby in Finnish. And I'm not completely fluent in Spanish, but the Spanish I do know, I will teach and speak to the baby in that language. So it's going to be a little trilingual baby. But that's how you have to just do it. Just speak it to them when they're younger. I'm not answering a lot of questions because I don't know, I don't want to give away stuff yet about names and things like that because we're still deciding what we want to do. So I'm not avoiding your question, but I am. How's your sickness? My sickness has gotten better. I'm not throwing up as much. I can hold down food. There's some days that are better than others. Like last week, before this last weekend, I was really sick. I was throwing up first thing in the morning till I fell asleep. So it's just kind of wild cards for me. But past couple of days have been really good. I've just been getting a lot of rest, which is important to sleep now, right? Because when the baby comes, who knows, baby could be an absolute angel. It's going to be an angel regardless. Did you regret having a baby? Well, first, I haven't had a baby, and no, this was a planned pregnancy, and that is a troll question. Please don't ask that. Do you take vitamin pills? I take my prenatals. I actually just ran out. I need to get more. Any plans for 4th of July? Well, I am in another country, and where 4th of July doesn't mean anything. But I will celebrate 4th of July in my own way today, because today is the wrap party for Yuka's new show, so I'm going to turn it into a 4th of July party. I didn't really celebrate 4th of July last year because I had a game night in my house the day before 4th of July that just turned into a crazy party that I didn't even know half the people there. So the next day we were all pretty dead and just stayed in bed and watched movies and ate food. But that was a perfect 4th of July because Yuka and I, our bedroom, he was in Finland, so actually a year ago today is when Jasmine and I started to become really best friends. So I spent it with her and our friend Riley, and we stayed in my bed, and it's cool. We have Yuka and I's bedroom. You can see most of LA, so you see fireworks going, which was really cool. I'm not staying in Finland for good. I'm giving birth here, so we will be here for a while. I go back home next week, but we'll come back for a few months when it's time for the baby. But we will be coming back the new year. Am I mixed race? If so, what race? So I grew up, and I do want to do a video about this. I'm a Mexican. That's what my family told me. It's what we thought. But I did the 23andMe and found out that I am a lot of things. So if you guys want to see that video, I can expose my 23andMe chart because I am from all over. So yeah, but the first main three. I'm Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, and Mexican. So it's pretty cool. I'm also African and Western Asian and crazy things. So I don't know. But I just grew up thinking I was Mexican. So yeah. What have you been craving? I've been craving. Will you be doing a midwife? No, I would not be having a midwife. So my cravings are kind of all over the place, but like spicy, citrus, salty, and then like I get the craving for sweets like at the end of the day. So that's when I want cake and ice cream and all that good stuff. Chocolate cereal. And I've been really into frozen grapes. Like right now we have like 5 packs of frozen grapes in the freezer. I have my anxiety thing where I just start picking my skin. Sorry, I don't even know why I have anxiety right now. I'm a fidgeter. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm also just trying to kill some time before I head to set with Yuka. Are you going to put your baby on social media or choose not to? I will, obviously with limits. But you guys are very involved in my life, and I love that because I also do everything with care, and you know, not everything is out there, but a good amount of my life is. So I would like to have a baby in post and stuff like that too. I'm not going to keep it a secret or anything, but you know, everything in moderation. This might be a dumb question, but if you give birth to the baby in Finland and raise him or her in America, will she or he have dual citizenship? So I'm going to give birth to the baby here, but right away, since I hold U.S. passport and Yuka holds Finnish passport, baby will get dual citizenship. So it wouldn't matter if he or she was born in America or Finland. So yeah. So yeah, dual citizenship. Sorry, I get so distracted reading. I love Jasmine watching you, but yeah, Jasmine's reaction was really, really cute. Are you going to do a gender reveal? Yes, like I just said a while ago, when I get back to America. That is on the list. Trying to get it done, but we also have so much to do. Why am I fidgeting so much? Jeez. Anxiety. I don't know the gender, so I'm saying what you guys are saying, he or she. What gender do you prefer? I just want a healthy baby, you know. We've been through so much through this pregnancy with scares and things like that I know the baby is healthy right now. So just healthy baby. Jasmine just texted me, hold on. Are you watching, Jasmine? Sorry, Jasmine started texting me she was watching this. Ugh. One thing about pregnancy too is I get nosebleeds and I get congested and things like that, and that's only apparently going to get worse. So if you see me sniffing or sound stuffy, but yeah, when I blow my nose, it just bleeds. That's not a bleeding sound, but I miss seeing you dance. Well, guess what? I'm going to be putting some dance stuff out soon when I get back home. I have some really fun things lined up. And my decorating in the nursery soon. So here's the thing. We are getting rid of our house in LA for the time being because we needed to move out anyways. And then we won't be moving into a new house in Los Angeles till we come back after the baby is born. So I can't decorate a nursery until after the baby is born, but we will have things ready and set up, and our living situation in Finland will have like a temporary nursery. But so yeah, there is a little stress aspect that I'm trying not to worry myself with, because I know Yuko will take care of it all. So that's part of, like, we have to move out as soon as we come back home right now and figure all that out. So baby will grow up in California, back and forth from Cali and Finland, but mainly California. Am I excited to be a mom? I'm so excited to be a mom. I keep having these like dreams of holding a baby. Like, I had a dream yesterday that felt so real, and I woke up really emotional about it. I'm gonna get emotional again about it, but it was kind of funny because I was trying to figure out breastfeeding in the dream, and I was like, baby's not working, latching on. It's just kind of stressing about it. But in my dream, I was living, in this life where I already had the baby, and it was very sweet. And I think getting closer and closer to this due date, like, I'm feeling more nurturing and just excited. And yeah, why does everybody always think I'm sad? They're like, someone commented on a video that was like, not to be rude or anything, but she's not happy. Like, look how sad her eyes are, and she does these nervous laughs. First of all, nervous laughs are what I do constantly because I'm a really awkward person, and I like to make myself uncomfortable, I guess. And my eyes, I guess I just have sad eyes. I don't know. I like to think I have happy eyes, but when I'm talking normally, I guess a lot of people think that I'm sad. But I'm just not like, yeah, all the time. It's like I get calm, and I guess when I'm calm, I look sad. So, and also, F you for telling me how I feel. Not you, the person in the comment. I'm talking about the person who commented on the video a long time ago. You weren't as aggressive. They're like, not to be rude, but she's not happy. Do you know how frustrating it is? Especially when you're pregnant, when someone tells you how you feel. I'm sorry. Are you me? No. So, it gets so frustrating. It's just like, I'm okay. And if I'm not okay, I'm not going to put it out to the world. Maybe I will, but it's still none of your freaking business. I am perfectly fine. I'm just working on being pregnant because it's really hard and it's awesome, but I'm so happy. And yeah. It's been so hard. I think that's one of my pet peeves. It's like, even with people in real life, if I'm fighting with somebody and they're telling me how I feel, it's like, no, I'm the only one who knows how I feel because I'm me. So, anyways, if I'm not answering your question, it's because I answered it a million times on this live, and I feel bad for the people who have been watching and hearing me talk about the same things. I had to tell my family that I was pregnant on FaceTime, and everybody was really happy and really excited. So, for those who keep it, do I feel heavier? Yes. Some days I feel like extra pregnant, where like I feel like a balloon, where like if you put it like a pin, I just go, But today I actually feel lighter. It's on and off. Maybe because I haven't eaten so much. I just woke up not that long ago. But yeah, some days I haven't weighed myself in over a month because there's no scales here where we're staying, and we've been traveling a ton. But I'm very, very curious to see how much weight I've gained because yeah, I'm just excited. Any hair loss? No, my hair is growing. It's getting so long, actually. And guys, you remember my hair was like here, short. It's like, it doesn't look like anything. I feel like stupid showing now. It's like, it's growing. Like, I can touch it again, which makes me happy. It's a little dry right now because I'm reckless, but it's growing and I'm excited. I'm actually gonna be changing my hair a little bit when I get back home, like cutting wise. Okay. How is the wedding planning going? Are you getting married before or after the baby? We will be married before the baby is born, but I'm not giving away too many details about that yet because I don't know how we want to really, like, talk about that. Have you had a vomit while on the plane? Yes. So the flight to Helsinki this was 2 trips ago that we came to Helsinki right before I announced my pregnancy. So no one knew. And the flight to Helsinki, we had a layover in Copenhagen. Yeah, we had a layover in Copenhagen, and then we boarded the flight, and the flight from Copenhagen to Helsinki is like a really small flight with all Finnish people who all know Jukka. And so we were sitting in the front, and there's something happening with the plane, and it's getting really hot, and I'm just like starting to feel sick, and I'm like, I don't want to throw up because then people are going to write about it, or like that's how it kind of works in Finland with Jukka. Like when they see us, they write about like all of our posts and what we're doing. Like there's paparazzi things. It's like really, he's crazy over here. So I didn't want them to think like either, oh, she's pregnant before I announced it, or she's hungover, because they could also turn into something like that. So I'm just like getting really hot, and I'm trying to not throw up, and this lady comes in to talk about to the pilot whatever's happening with the plane, and she sees me and she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, sorry, I'm really pregnant right now. And I was like, but I'm just feeling sick. And she's like, okay, you can step outside the plane right here to get some fresh air if you want. So I do that, and as soon as I stand up and get outside of the plane, it hits me, and I have a bag on my seat. So I run back in, empty the bag, and I ran out the plane and just like start hurling into this bag, like throwing up my guts, everything. And then I come back inside, and everybody in the plane's looking, and I was like, you think they heard? And Yuko's like, they totally heard. So I've thrown up on planes while I'm in the plane. I've had some bad times in the plane during this pregnancy, so flying is really uncomfortable when you're pregnant. I'm sure most of you know. So yeah, it's been fun. What is this? Is this honey? I hate honey. I don't like honey at all. That was bad. That was really honey-y. I'm not a fan of honey. I know, like, everybody's like puts so much honey like on their oatmeal or acai bowls or things like that. And just when I taste it, like I like some like Honey Nut Cheerios or things where like you don't taste the honey. I like that honey, but but I want to smell it again. That's the weird thing. Like when something makes me feel sick, I want to smell it again. Oh, all right, guys. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go visit Yuka on set. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.